And here guys I'm measuring wow and flutter, and it comes between 0.085 to 0.09, which is really good for this age and DC motor. Good. Now I will be testing how this deck records. After tuning, I had to tune up basically everything. Levels, indicator levels, generator, 400 gears levels, and 15 kilohertz levels. I'm already checked it, it records songs pretty well. So now let me close this and go to -20, 400 hertz. So it's source, it's even tape. Let me tune up just a little bit. Right channel and left channel. Alright, done. So we have -20 level. Next, let's tune bias. Go to 15 kilohertz. Okay. So left channel a little bit overshot. So let's see source, tape. You see, this deck for some reason on source plays 2 decibel lower on the right channel. And I cannot do anything with this, fortunately. But it records pretty well. You see, when it records, levels are there. Alright, now let's see. White noise. And be pretty flat. And it's type 1 tape, so it's source. You see on source right channel has a drop. And here is a tape. And tape is flat, which is good. So you know that the Dolby chips in this deck on the right channel are not very good, so probably that's the reason. Okay, good. Let's see what it does with -10. Perfect. Very linear. -6, and it's type 1. Okay, -6 we see a drop. But on -10 level, its records very, very good. So heads are good, and I'm glad. Okay, now, and like we may check, let's see, let me check calibrator. For some reason it doesn't start now. And here is the 400 gears levels. It has, wow, 15 kilohertz. Wow. What is wrong with it? Maybe due to those differences on the right channel. Now calibrated. Now this was calibrated using milliwatt meter and oscilloscope. 400 hertz. Okay, let's check again. Now we're recording. And we have the same drop as was on the source, so I have to adjust indicator for the 15 kilohertz level. So here is the proper value. Let's increase it. I'm increasing to get it proper. Okay. That's the proper bias. Okay, now let's me see 400 gears, but 15 kilohertz. I have to adjust levels on the right channel. Otherwise it would not be recording well. I was adjusting using the output from the generator. But we need to use tape mode, not generator. Now it will be proper. Alright. 400 gears, 15 kilohertz. And now we're recording. And it's flat. Alright. Good. Next, I'm installing type 2 tape. And let's see what we get here. Let's check calibrator. So level off a little bit. Okay. And bias. Okay. And level. And bias. Good. Now recording. And it looks pretty flat. Let's check -10. It still looks good. Nice. And let's do exercise with metal tape. It's ZX, so level. There is one knob missing, so I have to reuse it. Okay, bias. Okay, now I have it adjusted. And now we're ready to record. And let's see. And it's metal tape. Okay, levels a little bit off. I need to recheck after we change it bias. Yeah, you see, so a little bit different. So that's where we have to recheck it a couple times. Okay, same. No. And now we're recording, and it's pretty flat. You see, and -10 decibel, and it's good, and -6, and it's still good, and 0. Oh, 0 it can't do, but it's very good. The head's still capable, so everything is in there, everything tuned, done. Tune it. The only thing, bias doesn't work, and like bias indicator, I was trying to adjust to get it, and it still doesn't work properly. Alright, at least we have levels. That's good. And bias still doesn't work, so volume would just not touch it. And indicator here, counter, it's basically dead. Okay, completed. So I'm closing this deck and shipping it back. Thank you guys. See you. Bye bye.